Hey folks, I'm back with another one. Been here doing a few things, so we'll get right into it. We're not gonna waste any time. Back with the CB7 again. I'm gonna keep it widescreen for you guys. So you can see, looking pretty good on this side here. But what we got now is more of the rest of the breakdown. So where we were at last time was getting the car up. And fundamental um, tips to have. You would like to have your books, the 93 Hayes Accord books. I got notes in here. It's old school general um, service manual from like 81. Here you got this, very good for when you're gonna drop the pan. First you want to drain your oil. So I started with removal of the radiator and everything, all the hoses from there. I worked my way back from there. Goal was to get the radiator. I'm not sure if I'm centered here. I'm not looking through the viewfinder, so I'm gonna just kind of pop it here to see. But here, I do not own the rights to any of this music here. Just wonderful music playing. So you got it here. All your clips, you want to try your best to get into them and without breaking them. Sometimes you break some, but I can fix this. This is the distributor. See its label. Everything can fold back. All of this is loose. This is a coil. It's all can be peeled back. I went ahead and removed the top of the intake manifold. Made it feels like I can do a little bit more. Fuel rail is loose, so when I get down to it, I don't have to do too much to get around to it. Today was the accessories. Now I had already removed this power steering pump from its brace. Now you're gonna need to go in here and remove everything from this lower brace here. First, you'd start with removing your distributor. It's first of all the through bolt that's visible. It would be here in this area. It's got a little brace on it. And that's why I'd like to go through it with you in real time, but you know, people have a lot going on these days. But here we go. I'm gonna do my best to try to explain it for you guys. So we went from radiator to pulling back everything from clips that are connected directly to the motor. If it's not connected to the motor, with these kind of swaps, you do not need to touch them. Get all your necessary vacuum hoses back. You're going to need to have some basic knowledge on how an OBD1 engine runs and what sensors and all it needs to use. The nicest part about it is most of the clips are all different. So it's like Legos. You can figure that out pretty good. You just want to go about doing it in the right order. So this is the purpose of my talking about this here. You've got the accessory removal. So you have your alternator off. You need to do that to remove this bolt, because the last bolt for the brace, if you're thinking you can just remove the brace, you're gonna have this bolt behind the alternator still. It's just that one. You know, of course it goes down that I gotta splice it back up. So let's get back to it. I wanted to really go into this where let's not do that. Alright. Just talking about draining oil, talking about lifting the engine up, the mount situation. Your last pieces and re-putting it back together. But now we'll go into the section once the motor's out on actually going through these motors, more intimate details on the motors and getting the motor set up to be put back in. But the take apart, the put up, take apart, and tear down. This is what I'm trying to give some insight. I mean, I can't convey the mechanical know-how you might need to get it. And the thing is, you're probably usually doing the right thing. Is not usually we'll have to apply more force. Now most guys will take this the wrong way and destroy something, but if you already got it fundamentally sound, if for whatever reason it's an old rusted piece that you need to go and just clack it like that, you gotta get that piece out of there like that. It's and be sure about it too. It's something I had to learn, because you know you don't want to fuck anything up. It's like, man, you know, you don't want to fuck that up, but you're doing it right. So that's all about it. So if you got that mentality, there's probably a good chance you got it right. But anyhow, you know, not stripping bolts and shit like that, being, you know, mechanically sound. I can't teach anybody that. You know, I had to learn. And I'm still nowhere. Sometimes I gotta start from 0 to 100 every time I start doing it. Every day I start up, I have to like reborn. It's amazing. Anyway, we're gonna see you people again with more of this. Of course, I don't have the rights to this song. Wonderful music though. It's just beautiful. All right, everybody, have a nice night.